So 2026 is expected to be like the biggest year for Assassin's Creed, probably in ever. It's like a little ridiculous. No joke, they are expected to have 4 different games coming out this year within the franchise. They of course have AC Black Flag Remake, which has been in the works for a while and is expected to probably launch sometime in the first 3 months of this year. I'm guessing it's gonna be shadow dropped out of nowhere, but time will tell. The other thing that they're working on, of course, is AC Jade, which is a mobile game made by Tencent, so it's not actually made by Ubisoft, but it is outrageously ambitious. It basically is supposed to be sort of AC Odyssey, but set in China, and it runs on your phone. And they did a play test like a year and a half ago, and it just straight up runs like AC Odyssey, but on your phone. It's a little insane. Those Chinese developers are outrageous. And like I said, that's expected to release at some point this year, who knows when. The other thing we expect to see is AC codenamed Invictus, which is a long speculated and rumored multiplayer game that takes inspirations from a lot of different games that they've previously put out that had multiplayer elements. Like honestly, most of the old school Assassin's Creed games had multiplayer in them. But the point is, multiplayer is not an unfamiliar thing to Assassin's Creed as a franchise, and it seems like they're bringing it back, but as a dedicated game, which we'll get at some point this year. At least that's the idea. But if you ask me if any game is gonna get delayed, I think it's probably Invictus. I wouldn't be shocked if that gets pushed to like 2027, but time will tell. And then the fourth and probably most hotly anticipated game that's coming is AC Hexe. This is supposed to be a linear cinematic narrative-heavy Assassin's Creed game, very different from anything we've gotten in recent memory. Think God of War or The Last of Us, but with an Assassin's Creed coat of paint and large open sections like an open city for you to roam around and explore in. It sounds genuinely really interesting. And so right there, you have 4 Assassin's Creed games in a single year that they expect to launch. And they hope that this kind of kickstarts a renaissance for Ubisoft, which has had a rough go of it for the last decade. It's been a bit. And honestly, I think they're primed to do it and to see this go really well. It's just gonna come down to, as it always does, execution. You know, they have all the pieces set up for the mating attack. They just have to follow through and do it properly. And ultimately, the games will speak for themselves if they can execute on it well. But we should probably be seeing the Black Flag remake relatively soon. The mobile game, Jade and Invictus, who knows? And then Hexe, we should see announced in May, gameplay reveal in June, and then release probably in October. That's at least what they typically do. That's what I'm guessing. And if you want to hear all about it, make sure to like and follow, because I talk about this stuff all the time, and I enjoy it, and I enjoy having you here. Much love.